We are here at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa. I've been wanting to come here for a while and see the big cats. I think it's a very worthy cause. They do a lot of activism to try and stop people from having big cats in, not zoos, but in like road shows and things like that where they really shouldn't be, in the tiger petting and cub petting and all this bad things. So we are here to do the tour and hoping to get some good video and some good photos and hear a little bit more about their efforts.
We turned in on Easy Street into Big Cat Rescue. We proceeded down the long driveway until we came to the gates and we knew we were in the right place. It was very exciting after all these years of reading their magazine to finally get to walk in and see some of the volunteers and also to take a peek over the fence to see what we were about to experience.
Everyone checked in and gonna go look at the gift shop, and I'm taking a sneak peek onto the grounds before our tour actually starts. Woo! This is gonna be so odd because I've seen all of these big cats in the magazine over and over and over, but I haven't seen them in person. Awesome!
We headed into the gift shop where there was an opportunity to purchase cat-themed items to help support Big Cat Rescue, and also a lot of information about how bad it is to pay to pet cubs, and we got to see webcams of the tigers that we were about to see, and there was an opportunity to adopt a particular big or small cat. We were finally led into a room where we were given a device that would allow us to listen to the guide as we walked along the property without the noise of any sort of loud speaker upsetting the cats. The main thing is for the cats to be calm and comfortable and not feel threatened. We were surprised at the size of the enclosures. There were some smaller areas where food is placed that opened into the larger enclosures, and there was absolutely no leaning over or reaching out or anything that would upset the cats. Some of the cats we actually avoided entirely because they had just been rescued and they were new to that location, and settling in was their comfort was a priority. There are some huge 2-acre rotation vacation area where the cats can go on a regular basis and spread out, get away from the other cats, and everything is designed for their comfort and for the calmness of the cats that are retired from former, sometimes very abusive lives. We learned about people who thought they would like to have a wild cat for a pet in their home and how that doesn't work out very well, and they end up surrendering them to be cared for the rest of their lives, somewhere more appropriate because they can't survive in the wild. We also saw an example of a legal size cage, and that was very depressing to know what's allowed, what these cats are allowed to be transported and kept in very small, confined spaces. The grounds were just absolutely beautiful, and we loved the tour.
Alright, our tour of the Big Cat Rescue is over and we learned so much. We learned about not paying to pet tiger cubs because those cubs are just raised to be pet, probably drugged, and when they become too old to be handled, their pelts are probably sold. We learned about people who try to domesticate wild animals and it doesn't work and they end up in rescues like this. And we learned about several tigers and lions who have been rescued from different highly publicized events and also from road shows, things of that nature, where they were not humanely kept and shouldn't be kept at all. So that was our experience here at Big Cat Rescue. We saw a lot of beautiful animals who are aging somewhat gracefully. They have a medical facility on site. The cats in captivity are able to live a lot longer than they are in the wild, so they have more medical issues than a cat in the wild would. We learned a lot. It was good to donate. It's a good cause, and I'm glad we did it.